One True G, what up? Sorry, just tweeting out. Matt Martinez, hi. Hello. Sounds like I know. I don't know where from, but yeah, I have a runny nose. It's probably sinuses. My ears hurt from the plane when you land. It usually messes me up. Nose very itchy. Sucks. Also, I don't know if YouTube chat is working now. Also, I think I bleeded a bit more. 392. 392 subs. Gregory Ma. Chat is working. Where is it work? Oh yeah, it is working. Okay, nice. Okay, YouTube is fine. YouTube is fine. Come to Tidal Waves. When is that? Clash. Hello. How are you? Yeah, I bleeded 389. Rip. Sag. What was I gonna do? Okay, well, FF14 finally decided to open. November 8th to 9th, you think it's in Ottawa? I think there's an event. Does it clash with something? I feel like it's clashing with something. Ah, man, that sucks. That sucks. Gracias, Clash. Yeah, lately every time I get off a plane and when I'm back, I just get sick. But I also was eating a lot of hot sauce. I ate a lot of hot sauce, so my stomach is kind of messed up. Also, eating a lot of hot sauce lowers defense. For me, it lowers my defenses for some reason. Clashes with Fast Fall. Who's got $1,500 pop prize and not a ton of top player interest. We'll see when I get there, because I'm starting to be very broke. So, I guess when the date is closer. Also, I think Fastfall is the one that got bad PR, so I wonder if I go to Fastfall if people would hate me. I really don't know. I don't know what the landscape is looking like. But it would be nice if I went to Japan. We'll see. Where am I supposed to go here? Like, how do I go downstairs? We'll pay your trip. Can you definitely get housing for you? Probably a hotel instead. I don't care about that. As long as someone is chilling and is down to house me. And, likes to have some fun. And by fun, I don't mean that fun. I mean, like, I don't know, a few drinks. But we'll see when we get there. Kind of far out still. Coming off your sickness, y que te la pase. Yeah, it's your fault. Gather information in the understory. Gracias, Martinez. I can house you. We actually hung out at Gamo and Battle BC this year. Okay, there you go. We'll see though. Depends on what Bob Money wants me to do. I'm my boss right now, you know, so. No, I mean, I want to do Japan anyways, but I don't know, like, if I went to that tournament, how the PR would be. I don't know if I would be hated on. Wait. Oh. Oh, bonded? You saw that, right, chat? You're one of the bonded, aren't you? There you go, see? Please, I need your help. My throat. I can't see anymore. What does one of the bonded mean? Things I'm not used to him then. I need to sneak out of the derelicts and describe my situation to Thoric. Here's a list of symptoms and a hunk of meal to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. We changed. I don't know what you're talking about. Deliver the list of the singer's symptoms and the chunk of meal to Thoric and the derelicts. How can I get here fast? I guess this way? I don't know. Text the crow, I play Falcons at 3 a.m. Saturday night. Hey man, I'm live, okay? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. There's kids watching. I don't know anything. I remember having some drinks that day. That's it. That's all I remember. How'd the vet appointment go? Sorry, Nude, I miss you there. It was okay. She's like scooting a lot on the floor, which is kind of embarrassing when you're like out and about and she's like scooting in the house of, you know, someone that invited you over. She had a couple of vaccines pending, or whatever they call them in English, you know? I mean, in Spanish they call them vacunas, so I mean, I'm gonna assume it's vaccines. Her shots, I guess, is what they call it. And, yeah, they checked her, I mean, this is what they call them. I didn't know this. They checked her anal glands to see if everything was okay. It has to do with the scooting. And it seems like everything's okay, so we're gonna have to change her diet a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. That scared me. Okay, so here I'm gonna get these ones that I missed. I didn't do these last time. I did this one. Unable to teleport. So let's go this way, I guess. We also harassed homeless people looking for. Hey, that was you. I told you to not do that. You wouldn't listen. After the cops took you away, I had nothing to do there. Tiger, hello? Would you like your games? I do have the service. I've been away. But I'm also a Final Fantasy person, so... But my tier 3s are the commanders-in-chief. Wait, commander-in-chief means second in command. No. It would be my... I don't know. boss. You now have Ethernet access to Night Soul. What does this mean? What does this mean? Oh, I still have to get this one. I'm gonna teleport here. Is what I'm gonna do. Clan Nutsy member? What is that? Never heard of this before. Did you get my medicine? No medicine will be able to fix these rocks that are on your body. I'm sorry. This is a repeat of to the One Piece heads, Bonnie and Kuma. So yeah, Rend, would you like your games, or let me know, because both Tiger and Rend are here. So you have DM'd me informations on. I have to check that video. Pilot Ramathon, Solix fan. I was hoping for Isaiah 160. I didn't see 64. What was I doing through 64? I don't remember what I was doing through 64. Supernova is a dangerous tournament because you just have the Dos Amigos like right nearby. I hate this. Hold on. Resting your hand for a bit so Tiger can go first. Okay, well, whenever you want, Tiger. You can also do it in like a little bit if you don't want to do it right now, before I take my break or after I take my break. I'm just very horn right now because this expansion is actually good. Or not yet, but it's supposed to be good. Louiuna? Oh, a drinker of apple juice. Report to Alphanod. Where is Alphanod? I think he's on the top floor. That's annoying. Gotta go all the... Well, I guess I could kind of... No, I can't. I gotta go all the way up. Oh, no. Actually, let's see. I gotta go up. Where's Tidal? Tidal Waves is a Canadian tournament, so Ottawa. But it's the same weekend as the Japan qualifier thing, but everyone seems to hate nouns. So, I mean, I don't really know. I don't really understand the story or what's happening. I kind of get it, but I'm like fresh off of a break, so I don't like know all the details. But yeah, I'm kind of concerned if I go to that, if people are gonna hate me. They're gonna be like, you're from Mexico and you don't even support things you're supposed to support. You don't even cooperate with the system. Leave this place. I'm concerned. Yo, Chris. YouTube doesn't send notifications even if I have them on. Okay, but the chat now shows up on the screen, so. Isn't nouns a money laundering front for big crypto? That is quite the sentence. And that is quite the spot to put me in if I have to confirm or deny. Luckily, I have no idea. I have not been involved in these things. Also, I wouldn't think so because that's, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I have no information. I haven't met them. I think I haven't met them. The only guy I know is Ohan. Ohan is legit. Ohan is 100% legit. At least to me. I mean, the things I've seen, he's been legit. But I don't know the other people. Yeah, they're going through some stuff, but I kind of just understand the superficial story. So, all I know is that people are angered. Oh shit, we are visible. Yeah, Chris, people can see you now on YouTube's. Wait, what did he say? Wait. This music. No fetch a blank canvas. This is lame. Tail to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. No one says that, by the way. There was a villain on the loose set to ruin our fair city. But the Lord's got him, so everything is chill now. And we'll take care of it. Whoops. Yeah, the hammer, dude. The hammer of Gears of War. No, that's not what it was called. What was the hammer called in Gears of War? The satellite one? The hammer. I think it was just called the hammer. Hammer of Dawn, thank you. That shit was nice to use. Like, when the game had just come out, that was like mind-blowing. I'd never seen something like that. It was like actually crazy. You'd be ordinarily you would be barred from entering, but it seems like they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The crown lift will take you up there. I hope something good happens soon because I am not convinced this is the bestest DLC for now. Linden. These people have a lot of hyphens in their names. Chinese, Dulia Kai, Pacha Roy, Zumi Moa. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I played the shit out of Gears 1 to 3 and then fell off. I played the shit out of 1 because it came out on PC. And then 2, I played it one time at a spot where the Nintenderia, as we call them, it's the spots where you pay by the hour to play video games. I beat 3 as well.
That's Vorthree.
Oh, he's E Honda, but with the face of Birdie or Abel, something like that. He's scary, and they do not have clothes on.
He is attended by sin eaters.
What's up, Warped?
But how does he keep them from attacking? Mercy! Mercy!
This game is scary.
By the 12.
Oh, ketchup. That's happened to me before. We just drop the ketchup on your arm. It sucks because then you gotta wash it off, and also it's like hard to you know, get the smell out.
Who are these impudent louts?
Oh, yeah.
I do not recall requesting
Oh, Chris.
their presence.
Chris donated $5. August bill support.
Thank you for supporting the August builds. Appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Lord
How are you?
Vorthree, what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Thank you. How are you?
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished.
Also, yes,
And
Tara.
this man is guilty of fraud.
Is this a nice part?
He came to us claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but. Europe is a city built on love for one's fellow.
His neck is the size of my
Those who
body.
have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society.
That is a scary person. I doubt he can even stand. I believe standing is not an ability he
To
possesses.
this crime,
Maybe? I don't know.
ordered that he fling himself from the balcony.
His neck is a slingy. You know those things that that fall on the stairs. You know, what's it called? Slinky? I think it's. Oh, warped. I'm a dragoon.
And he had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that. What then is a man
Is
of
it
mercy
nice?
to do? But offer the sinner another way to show
Is-
his contrition.
Is it actually the best class? Tarot got me into this game. He trapped me. And he said, don't worry, it's cool, but everyone's gonna laugh at you. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Another
My-
way?
My specialty. I'm used to this.
Sin eaters are part of Yulmore society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
This game is scary.
So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide. And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
Tis true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise.
Most of the people here would not understand a fucking single word.
A horse who can drive.
That you would cast him out, I could almost accept. But to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmore?
Thank you for the Prime, 14 months. How are you? Also, what was our conversation? Did you ask me if I knew who you were? How did our conversation start outside of Supernova? It was something like that, right? Aren't cigs like 50? I don't know. I don't smoke. Smoking's for losers.
Dim, deluded child.
Too busy to
Have
be
you ever
smoking.
paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours? The guarantee of safety and stability.
It was something like that.
The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, for I alone can command
His neck?
the sin eaters.
His neck is a protection. You know what I mean? Also, he has a baby here. What is this monster? And his hair is a rope. It's a rope. It's a rope around his protection.
And thus am I alone the voice of
By the
justice,
leeway, what up?
and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
But yeah, I appreciate it, Horse and Drive. And yeah, it was nice seeing you. It was nice talking. It's just busy. Supernova is just a busy tournament, you know? You're always like doing stuff. And then to go back in, you gotta go all the way around. I think I had to go play. I had to play Frostbite at that point, I think.
And people call this paradise.
It was basically Jabba the Hutt, but human, kind
You
of.
were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Cuckoldry. Alphanod. That's the Alphanod, right? Yeah.
Painting.
Yeah, same thing. Okay, wait, no, it's not the same thing.
Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulmore. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence. gave you permission to tend to that criminal's wounds? I told you to paint me a picture!
Vothri is probably gonna die a gruesome death just because of the...
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
That is brutal to tell someone, like even IRL. Like, dude, what you need is a mirror, dude. I'm gonna buy you a mirror for your birthday. That's like pretty brutal. And it's so polite as well, you know? It's so professional, but it's so brutal. Also, why are these people in a line?
Did that little worm just insult me?
No, that was not an insult. That was very polite, if you ask me. He got up. He got up.
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
This game is scary. Arthur looks like he's from Twilight Princess. What? Like the art design, do you mean? Why are those people there aura farming? Okay, I've heard the word aura farming like at least 20 times at Supernova. What is this language from Generation Z? I do not understand. No one from another generation says these things. And yes, I said Z. I have done you a grave disservice. You were hungry and I'm gonna skip your text. You gave me everything, dude. Not all good, don't worry. But dude, after all that shit, you saved me, and then Lord Vothri wants us to kill us all still. Dude, like, come with us to Crystarium. We can get you work, you bum. Yes, I am a bum, but I cannot use your kindness again. I gotta think, dude. Cool, man. Just let me know and be careful. It might find us. All right, I'll keep a low profile, dude. Take care. Peace. Yo, Alphanod. It's me, NPC number 5 million. And where did you go, dude? People are looking for you. Is that what he said? Close enough. I took a peek at your husband. Oh, sorry. I took a peek at your unfinished portrait. I read that completely wrong. I'm not reading all this. It was bold, cool. I'm sure we can, like, kiss over any hard feelings. Smooth. Oh, smooth, not smooch. My bad. Sorry, that was bad. Sorry, Lady Chai. You're ugly. What's else? Just enjoy the days that we have to the fullest. What's up, Tudor name? Keep the clothes, you silly boy. Oh, she's the one that gave this guy the new attire, right? And I shall be making arrangements to come to visit. Also, I wasn't able to get the crystal at the top. To explain what aura farming is would be aura loss. This music is very aura farming. Does that work? Can I say it there? This music farms my aura. What, Tarot? They're not explaining, so I gotta try to like figure out what it means. Is that a chicken? No, it's a... Hey, that looks pretty good actually. That looks like it could pass off like as a Disney character, huh? That's pretty good. Knife goes in. No one has said that ever in the history of the world. No one has been in a battle and says knife goes in. I'm just gonna say. Jim, the MMO has a pretty relaxing soundtrack. I feel that's important for just vibing as you explore. I agree. I agree. This is side quest garbage, so I'm gonna skip. You think Aquila said it once? No, not even him. Mods. we have a person spamming in the chat, and I've definitely seen that person before in my chat a while ago. So that's not a bot, promise. They're willing to risk a ban just for getting a message out. No, like don't ban them, but just like give them like a Final Fantasy timeout. 9,999. Also, you banned the wrong one, I think. I don't know. Whatever, who cares? It's not really a big deal. Giga swag potential. Yeah, that was funny. I met your Sheik friend? No, I didn't. If it's a Sheik friend, no, I didn't. They met me, I didn't meet them. If that makes sense. Also, saying that out loud reminds me of a Wizzy fan clip where he says he met Wizzy, but Wizzy... Sorry. Yeah, he met Wizzy, but Wizzy didn't meet him. I have that on backlog. I should push that to YouTube. But I saw some new things are gonna happen to YouTube where the views are gonna be lower. So I might push it to I might push right now that YouTube is kind of shitty. I might push it to TikTok. I might work on the TikTok because I think I only need like 400 more followers or whatever, and then I can stream on TikTok. I can be a brain rot person, chat. You call it brain rot, I call it brain rod, like whiz rod, same thing. All right, what now? Oh, I'm supposed to do something here? Use the jar of powdered, oh. I have a TikTok? Yeah. I'm a role model to all the Mexicans around the world. All of them. Anyways, horse you can drive, who's your Sheik friend? I guess I'm curious now. Was it the dude that was with you? Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, and I was saying I hate Sheik and Smash Remix, and then he says I'm a Sheik main. I just remembered. I did meet your Sheik friend. Never mind. Chat. So I see a horse who can drive in person, and he's with a dude, and then I don't know. The conversation happens about like checking out Smash Remix, and then I bring out the fact that no, I'm never, like, I literally built a 64 with digital out, and I got the controllers and an EverDrive, and I set everything up, and then literally like the next week they released a new patch with Sheik in the game. I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna try that anymore. I literally built a Nintendo 64 for nothing. For nothing. Why would you put Sheik of all the characters? Of all the characters, why would you put Sheik? At that point, I knew it was over. Speak with. I think that's it for side quests for now. Yeah. RIP 64. Because it looks nice, right? Like there's a lot of characters and I like the music and the stages. But liked, past tense. So sorry. I'm supposed to go to Crystarium, I think. Well, they want me to come here. Wait, also, Tarot, I thought in that game they use your name without paying royalties. Which game, friend? Smash 64? Tarot, I thought you said something good was gonna happen. Nothing happened. Okay, well, they said it's far from over, so. The sword character is called Rend. In which game? It does sound familiar. It's my favorite Pokemon. Angewomon. I think that's my favorite. She's a nice, or is it Meta Angemon? I think in the last episode he like saves everyone. That guy is like 80% of my Sheik experience. I'm grateful to have him. Yeah, I mean for Marth, I guess it would be nice to have a Sheik friend because I can work on Narth Maul versus Sheik.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Better is not the word I would use.
So just to confirm, it's nice. It's okay if she lives, but the other guy, I would
spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer.
Very much like him
There seems
gone.
no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed.
This guy.
Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you.
No, but he was chill. The Sheik, your Sheik friend. But now in hindsight, I was remembering. I was saying I hate Sheik, and he was right there. I mean, it's always funny. It's happened several times, but it's always funny.
And untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness.
What's the weakness,
Sin
dude?
Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist.
Light Warden? Don't call me a Light Warden.
Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
I have a feeling Yulmore might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters.
I'm aura farming with that hat right now. I got it. A friend gave it. The guy that.
Voltra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society.
I like it.
In seeming to guarantee his people's safety.
What do you think, chat?
it
1 if yes,
guarantees
2 if
their
no.
obedience.
So, yeah, I'm wearing it. I shouldn't be wearing a hat at like 11 p.m. But what's up, Swizzle? You're back.
He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
But I don't like wearing hats that much because it hides my, you know, my body becomes hidden. Even though it's just my cranium.
Agreed.
I have a very, very
Thus, we will
beautiful
need to
body.
occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens.
And I don't like
Until
hiding
we've
it
done so,
to those who would
all
like to
other
receive it.
considerations must
You
be
know?
set aside if we are to forestall the 8th umbral calamity.
You got a good head?
Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more...
Christopher. Someone changed the subject. Someone asked me something so I can just talk about something else, chat.
In the ancient past,
One True G had to make it weird.
was divided
Alpha Knight looks cute, but his personality is probably equivalent to a communion wafer.
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first.
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards. So what? It's the source, which is like, you know, past expansions. And then there's 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. And so we're like in this one or something.
Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially.
So is the next... Is Endwalker in like in another one of these, and then Dawntrail is in another one of these, and then we still have whatever the remainder is for... Is that how it's going?
Now,
Hey Nun, how was Supernova? Always a pleasure to see you
that a
play.
given element in
It was
one of the
okay.
shards
I was playing...
retains abnormal ascendancy.
I was pretty pissed when I... Like when I lost the Aklo, not salty, but like pissed that I got a Phantom Knee, and then I had to play Axe right after. So I didn't play that well, but my run should have kept going, but Axe lost early, so that cucked me.
Just as water will
But,
flow from the highest
you know,
point to the lowest,
17th at
the
Supernova,
excess energy will begin trickling
biggest tourney of all
into the
time. I'm down.
source.
I mean, I'm not losing to noobs anymore. I'm losing to good people, so at least I've worked on the consistency, but I need to start breaking roof point again. That's not how you say it in English, but you know what I mean. Wait, what did he say?
And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence.
Glass ceiling, there you go. Axe, yeah, and then Axe got what? He got 5th or whatever, right? Or 7th? I don't remember. And then Aklo got 5th or 7th. They, like, I don't know which one got which, but they were like both good. So it's like, god damn, that was just a bad bracket for me.
If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds.
Okay, hold on. Let me stop
once
talking
a
to you
trickle
people.
now
I'm gonna
becomes
start.
a
You
deadly
people
poison,
are not letting me
leaving
understand the
shards
story.
to be rejoined with the source.
We believe that the death of the Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere to influence to disperse. I have a feeling Yulmore might have something to say about any considered action we take against these monsters. Vathr's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmore's society, and seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies. Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy his... Or is it like in Marvel where there was, I forgot the word they used, but there is one important being in each timeline that maintains the timeline stay alive? I forgot the word they used, but that seems to be the same thing here. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we're to forestall the 8th umbral calamity. Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning then. Holy shit. In ancient past, a war happened. A single star, was divided into 14 worlds. Okay. This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose numbers we find the first. Is he just explaining the same shit? Did I tell him to repeat? Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of these shards attain abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source. And such an influx of aether will, of course, exert. I'm starting to get mad. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. For ice, okay, shut up. As aether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, till eventually a single untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. Speaking of cracks, there was one guy that was like squinting, and the moment you stepped outside, you would just see a crack. And he was there for a long time. I think he was doing it on purpose. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. Anchor being, thank you, One True G. Yeah, what's up, Tiggy?
At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full. Its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities.
Hey, these are cool tattoos. These blue ones, they're really cool, homie.
7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Have they explained what were the 7 times? Because in Dragon Quest X, there were like things similar, and then you actually go back in time. Caused an umbral calamity in the bathroom the other day. Nice. Yes? What yes, Bodrick? What? Oh, the other calamities. Okay. Yeah, so this is actual good story, finally. I haven't seen a story that's like this, like interesting before in the other DLCs, so. So we're here, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the Light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
Yeah, what Rand said. Yeah, Tiger.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to
I'm
the
gonna
enemy
have to
ever
take
since
care
we
of
first
tier
heard the
3
Exarch's
subs in a little bit.
explanation.
So I'm gonna have to do a melee checkpoint.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful
But then I'll keep
victories,
playing,
truth
right?
be told.
But I have to attend my tier 3s.
Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Would be a great break time? Okay.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements.
Is this a helmet? That moved very strangely. It didn't look realistic. It looked like a wig helmet, like a wig/helmet, you know?
They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Speaking of Viera, when I did the raids for Ivalis, I think it was, I saw Fran, or whatever her name is, from FF12. She was there, but she didn't talk. I was skipping cutscenes, but at some point I did see her. Is that her name, Fran, in
Alert the
FF12?
guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
Picky.
My lord.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Okay, Mr. Organization 14. I hate that they did this in FF14 as well. That Kingdom Hearts shit, where people are in robes, I hate it. Because in Kingdom Hearts, they burned it for so long. And now they're, like, putting it in other games. How do you get there? West? Okay. Chat, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Did you know they unfroze Stadium? I saw, but I don't know how it works, so I guess while we play, I'll figure it out. I'll see. I put out a tweet today. I retweeted, I tweeted out, what did I say? I said, hey, petition to allow both stages in the stage roster. And then I saw one guy, he was saying, oh yeah, allow it because Falcon is better that way. And then I didn't get it. I like Unfrozen Stadium too, but I said it for the sake of having more stages in the roster. Also FD, fuck FD. But whatever, I don't care. I really have no, like I don't give a shit is what I mean. I would like both stages available. Yeah, me too. Me too, but whatever. But I do think if you choose the stages, if you win on one, you're not allowed to choose the other one. You know what I mean? And you can, like, let's say you lose, you can choose the other one, but you can't win twice on it, is what I mean. You can only use any variation just one time. Tiger, are you okay? So you want games, Ren? Do you also want games? Okay, so I'll switch the category to melee. I won't close FF14. Hopefully my computer doesn't explode because it is in 4K that it's running. And then I'll just launch melee. Get you two sorted out, and then we'll come back to FF14. I don't know how many viewers are in here, but for the 14 viewers, yeah, I gotta do that checkpoint. Tier 3s are just, they just command me. I am their property, so run a quick 5-minute break. I'm also gonna get food at some point. And yeah, and then we'll be back to FF14. I definitely want to play more FF14. This DLC, I like the vibe. I like the atmosphere of this DLC. I don't know that much about like what's gonna happen, but it's interesting. Super Smash Bros. Melees. All right, I'll see you in a bit, chat. Alright, I'm back. So I'll leave FF14 open. I just hope it doesn't kill my PC. It is running in 4K. I'm curious about that. If you're in the ocular or whatever rift, it should be fine. If you're around players in tank. No, it's fine. When I tab out, it stops the music. So let me switch to my 1080 monitor. I should take an Advil. This like sickness that I'm coming down with is kind of giving me a headache. We were speaking of Advil earlier today too. Oh, I got to update, right? Does it not ask for an update? By the way, let me know. I can switch the game for you, Tarot. I'll give some subs while not. Oh, shit. I switched the game. Does it not say melee? I think it should be saying melee. All right. Melee checkpoint, FF14 viewers, I will be back with you in a second. Now, have to be a servicer. All right. We'll see how this new Pokemon situation is going. Lamau, your new shorts got me dying. You should see my new pants. Direct. And you said you wanted Captain Falcon? Yeah. Oh, that looked really fast for some reason. Yeah, melee just looks fast after playing FF14, which is slower. It just looks fast. Also, I just got off from playing CRT as well, so there's definitely a difference. Or am I too close to the... We both died. Is there a way to make your monitor feel like CRT? It's just weird. I don't know. Like Slippy it feels nice and everything, but it doesn't quite feel like CRT. It's hard to explain. Melee all action too, so a nice change of pace. Yeah. I got robbed! No! How did it feel? It's always nice, but you gotta get used to it. You gotta play like for a little bit. Like the same way right now that I'm getting used to this again, the same way you do on CRT.
Most people here would not understand it.
Big black clock.
That was fucking sick. Let's go.
Teach me how to dog eat.
That's a what? I don't know what that means, but chat, press 1 if you like big black clock. If you love it, let me see those ones in the chat right now. Thank you. Two months of Prime. Vlog Tarek on YouTube, miss you there. How you doing? So forgot to take this stage off. Also banger. Do you have favorite cheese? I don't know. Maybe the pizza one, mozzarella, or there's another one they give at I don't know where they give it. Subway, I think they give it. I don't know. Cheese is cheese. It's not really a big deal. Unless this is like a Chic reference. I would camera switch, but... I would camera switch. Provolone. I like provolone. That's the one. That's the one I was thinking about. All right, 3. Ooh. That kid knew. I am not a goat. I'm yours? Okay. I'm only yours though. No one else's. Followed point, I don't know if I said hi. That's 4. Good drifts. Ow. Ooh, that was pretty brutal. None. Would you rather see a Luigi Renaissance or DK Awakening? I like both. I'm not a hater of those characters. Or I guess we should ask chat. Who cares about my opinion? What matters is the people. Chat, one if Luigi Awakening? What was the message? Luigi Renaissance or DK Awakening? So he was up 2-0 on Kebab but lost. Unk. Not a real loss. Sound like Sohi, I said that. Ooh, that's definitely a knee. I can get that one. That was pretty brutal as well. What's up, Stritz? Hang in there. Six, I think. Remember, guys, 9 is for the people. Yep, I am for the people. People utilize me. They use me. Oops. I'll cancel arc. No hard R's in this stream, please. We cancel those. Trizzy. Yeah, Supernova was cool. I played okay. I didn't play as well on the 2 matches I lost, but I was getting outplayed. I haven't watched them, but I already know I was getting outplayed. Versus Aglo, I did get a nasty Phantom that ruined that game. That I should have won that game. That was the comeback game. But overall, I was getting outplayed. I wasn't moving very fast. I think I wasn't grabbing enough. I'll have to check them out at some point. Oh. I should have gone. The Aglo set should have at least, like, I'm not saying like I should have won, but it should have gone to game 5. But I got robbed with that Phantom. It was your first tournament back in a while? No, I've been playing, but like I said earlier, at least I'm not losing to noobs anymore. It's just a matter of starting to beat people that are like above, right? Before I was losing to anyone. Anyone could beat me. Wheelor. I do think having FF14 open in the background is making me drop frames, or I don't know if it's connection to the Tiger. I'm gonna say it's having FF14. It's not Tiger. I want to do a DK playthrough. I do. Oh, too early. What a Wheeler. Seventh thing is, it's okay. I could have done, the thing is, Axe lost early. Like, I didn't do shit at Supernova, you know? Like, I did okay. I lost to good people. Axe is literally rank whatever it is. He's like top 10 or something. And then Akko's like top 15. And I'm, what am I? 22. Eating pizza with the Bay. Okay, well, greetings and salutations to everyone on your end. I'm 19, going on 27. That was 8 years ago. He says hello. Well, hello there. There's a hello there meme, right? Well, hello there. What meme is this? I feel like I've heard it before, but I don't remember who. Well, hello there. That's the one, Bodrick. Why, hello there. Who says it though? Like, is it like a video game character or is it an actor? Oh yeah, Star Wars, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Me and the homies did a drinking speed runner. Drinking? What did you guys drink? Water, I pray, or apple juice works too. Nine. But good signs, chat. It means that there is progress because our rank is going up. Who cares about that? But I guess right now in this landscape, if I can secure something, rank isn't like the end all be all to get something good, but you know, at least that I'm doing a comeback right now, it is an indicator. So going up the ranks, not losing to noobs anymore. My losses have been pretty respectable, you know. The gameplay's looking cleaner. Spark also opened up my controller at Supernova. I think that had to do with lack of confidence. I don't think I was really going off stage. So that's something to consider. Use fob? No. OEM. You are a king and a lord. Don't call me that. I'm a bum is what I am. How come Levin can drive someone to suicide and no one will talk about it? Please don't ban me. Blackheart, I don't know, okay? I'm too busy entertaining my people. Go ask on Reddit these questions. I don't know these things. What do I know? Anything I say, they say I'm stupid. I don't know shit. That's all I'm good for. This is not a place of drama. This is a place where we come to forget about our problems. Where we only talk about ourselves. Everyone knows how much I talk about myself. My name is literally... They literally call me Edgar N-word Shelby, and N-word for narcissist. Okay? Okay? This is what I'm for. None, fun fact, but I won a local yesterday with a fob that you returned to Kading. Oh, I think I know which one it is. He's good, he's a homie. Where did I see him last? Battle of BC? I think I saw him last Battle of BC. Still has all that 9 grime and gunk. Yeah, I used that controller as a towel one time, so enjoy, I guess, if you're into that kind of thing. Ooh, I thought a roll was coming there. Kind of brutal. Alright, Temple, let's do just uno mas, just in case I missed it. Duel of Fates or Battle of Heroes? What are we talking about here? Also, chat, press 1 if you know how much I love talking about myself. You guys know this. Need to support ones in the chat. Unos. Thank you. This is all we do. This is all we do. What is Ichi? Is that one in a different language? I'm going to assume... No, I don't know. No, I'd rather not assume that. I'd rather just... Yeah, what language is that? That's on Captain Falcon Nair into Nair swag. It's nice. Has good range on it. So yeah, chat, if anything, I think it's progress. Also been streaming a lot, you know. I think overall with me, we're all getting progress. What do we think? The one thing I do have to do, I gotta do online tournaments. I am aware that I have not been doing those. Okay, GG's. I have to do more of those because I can practice stuff there. Do you use all A to gentlemen or Z? Yes, all A. Exclamation point gentlemen will give you more information on that. GG's Tiger, GG's. I think I was stuttering a little bit and it's because I have FF14 open in the background, so sorry. Press 1, yeah, press 1 if you need a sub, chat. Gentleman, singular. What's your code, Rand, and what character do you want? I would sub, but I'm having a kid in my... Oh, congrats. For some reason, I thought you were like 17 years old. Which is fine. I was also exploring. I was an early bloomer. I was exploring very early in life. Third world country. What character do you want, Rend? Thank you. What happened here? What happened? Tara with a gift to Ranchero. Thank you. Front Energy, this is literally the song that played when we met King K. Rool. Oh, no spoilers. I know I haven't actually said spoiler. Close, but no. Yes, King K. Rool's theme in Donkey Kong Country 2. Almost spoiled, but I guess if you're an intelligent person, you can put one and one together and see what I was trying to get at. Should I change stream type? No, I'm switching back to FF14 after first to 10 with Rend. Also, I don't know if Rend wanted Falcon, so I'll ask again in the next game. Melee? Yeah, I'm doing tier 3 services. That was brutal. That frame one, yeah, I'm on Zump. Wait, no, that's the one thing I'm not gonna be joking about. I don't joke about Zumping. I clenched a little. Tiggy, what up? What is the best miss input you've ever done? I've done shield drop Falcon Punch. That one's funny. And it connected. Like, I got the stock for it. I think I was trying to do shield drop up B or something. I got Falcon Punch. What is that, DI? There's 2 Tiggies in 2 communities. Ow. Shield drop accidental Falcon Punch connecting to Cinema. It was a while ago though. That's probably my best in this input. I've also spot dodged by accident through rest. By accident. Is this what the character you wanted, by the way, Rand? Let me know, please. Why does everyone press the same buttons at the same time all the time? Because I don't know. You're enjoying? Okay. Yeah, I got no answer for you, Optimist. That's a very difficult one. But yeah, you know, progress. I think it's just a matter of time. I gotta get a little bit more involved with tournaments. Locals, go to locals. Because I'm already playing better, but there is one thing I noticed that I was not doing while I was playing. Will not reveal. Keep that to myself. Oops. But we'll get there. I was trying to tell people to sub to you in Supernova chat. I think that's pretty annoying. That's... What if they said that that's a Smurf of mine? You know what I mean? Can't do that. You look swaggy with the hat. Thanks. Not my intention. I noticed that my hair looks like a helmet. So I'm trying to hide my helmet with a hat, if that makes sense. Oh, another thing that happened to me was at Supernova, I didn't have a single Fox all bracket. So I guess when I had to play Fox, I was not ready, I guess. But that's on me. You think the latency of the monitor makes you play different on CRT? Because I saw you talk about that when I was watching an old bit. Yeah, I mean, kinda. I think I couldn't cover some recoveries, and that's one of the things I was thinking about. But I don't want to say that out loud. I'm gonna work on that, and then I'll reconvene on that one, on that response. I mean, before I just played on CRT more because I would go to like every single event. Also, what happened to Pokemon? It's transformations. Sorry, it's stable. It's not. Oh no, wait, I don't remember. Does it have transformation? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. It is unfrozen now? I didn't notice. What is that hit there? What if I notice old things you won't do anymore and all can DM you on Twitter? Would that be worth? Not DM me. Because I have been looking at old clips, not really in a studying fashion, but because I've been doing the shorts. That's the double nair that someone asked for earlier. It was unfrozen? I forget. Also, I seen the other day a YouTube of you. It was called "Why None is the Most Human Player" or something like that. Oh, is that the one with the aliens? I'm just gonna say, if the aliens came to play Melee to Earth, and if we lost, I promise you, aliens would play by the rules. They would not jump. They would play on OEMs. I promise you, because like the whole world is at stake. I promise you. I promise you, aliens would play by the rules. It's only here on this planet where people can play against the rules. That's not against the rules, but it's a loophole. It's a loophole is what it is. No, aliens will play by the rules is what I mean. Worked. That was basketball. I was dribbling well. I was dribbling with Renz's body. Hugs ADC would be my human representative to defeat the aliens. Nope. I think he would be the sacrifice we would choose at the very beginning. I think as a community we would agree upon giving a landlord the aliens. I think he'd be okay with it too. He'd be okay with it too. He'd be like, yeah, if it's for the greater good, you know. I mean, he would be a legend after. Everyone like him, you know. If I saw Hugs, I'd grab a gun and end it. Okay, well, that's violence. That's not cool. But if it was for a noble cause, you know, like that's different. That's not TOS. Direct violence is, I think, is TOS. Cough, they call it in Spanish. Is Hugs a landlord? He'd be a planet lord at that point. If if we could buy time with the aliens by offering him, he'd be a respected planet lord. Right? Ones if you agree, chat. Why is this controller turning around there? Oh, there's the transformations, by the way. I see it. But I've only gotten this transformation, I think. That transformation is mid. Oh, I got the log. I did receive the log. Also, what is that set count? 4, I think? I lost count. I think it's more than 4, but I guess I wasn't counting. Also, chat, any gifters, any primers? Also, I at some point, I was talking with Bob. He told me at some point I should tell you guys what I'm going through. It's like a serious thing. But I just haven't gone public with it. I don't know how to go public with it. I don't want to be pitied. I don't like being pitied, you know? I've never really promoted that kind of behavior. But I do have, it is a real thing that I have to tell you guys at some point. We'll do it maybe at over drinks at some point. Does anyone know about the windmill launch? Yeah, we know. We know. didn't work? What?
Most people here would not understand a fucking single word if I talked.
Dr. Spengler.
That was fucking. Let's go.
Pure tortoise de Hamon.
Thank you, Dr. Spengler.
Here would not understand a fucking single word if I talked. There's no point in that was fucking sick. Let's go.
Slim Torta. With the tier 1, 41 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. I will give the 100 sub if you land a windmill launch. No, that's not how it works. You don't get, you don't keep the momentum. You like, it like brings you out of the hitbox. Also, that is some insane behavior. I don't think that would work on anyone. That doesn't exist. Sorry to hear about what you're going through. All jokes aside, I'm here for you, bro. Thanks, man. It is, I mean, it is real because I think I'd rather tell you guys while I got time, I guess. That sounds terminal. That sounds like I'm gonna die. Holy shit, now that I think about it, that sounds bad. I should tell you guys while I have time. Sounds like it's over for me. I mean, it kind of is over, but yeah. Don't die. Oh, that's the plan. So that past one was 5. It exists only in my mind? You just no, that does not exist only in my mind. That's a real thing. What is this stage? Oh, combo! I didn't see when it let go. Also, that's 6, right? I don't know set count. I can't. I have pity for you. Your problems are imaginary. No, that's not the kind of pity that I was talking about. Also, no, they're not imaginary. It's a real thing. But I'll tell you guys when I tell you. I just don't want to make a video. Like I said, like if I leave a video and I leave my footprint there of what's happening, I'm like, that's not really my style. Although I am, I don't know. We'll see. Bob told me to make a video, say on Twitter, but Bob knows already. I think is Bob the only guy? I told a few players, not all of them. But like it's real, the info's out there, I guess, if you investigate, but I did tell them to keep it on the down low, so I don't think they'll say it. Is pity farm? No. But the conversation came out because of a certain thing that I had to bring it up because of that. And how many people know? I think only 2 people know. And Bob, so 3. I guess go bribe Bob. Go bribe Bob, chat. Go give money to Bob if you want to know. If Bob's gonna make money off of it, I'm down. I'm down for him to tell you. Yeah, for now, you know, I just don't like dark moods in the stream, so we keep it lighthearted. That's why I like to keep it like this, okay? Okay? This is a place where we forget about our problems, not speak about them. This is where we come to, yeah, forget about them for a little bit. Anyways, chat, how's your sex life? Non-existent, been like 23 months. That's the saddest part, huh? When you're counting how long it's been. That's sad. Like if it's just happened, it's like, okay, well, you know. For me, it's been 27 years, you know. I don't promote that behavior. Church is my ability. But like I don't count. I just assume, you just assume it with me, right? Still got snapbacks, so not complaining. That's 7. I think we're more than 7, but I've been talking with you guys more, so it's harder to yeah, to keep the count. Also midnight. It is midnight, chat. What was Junior? I think Junior was a donation. When he's older, he'll laugh at that joke. I think right now he'd probably be pissed off if he heard that. No, sex life is pretty healthy. She seems pretty happy about it, no complaint. Yeah. My significant other has been telling me to explore other options, you know? Other than that, it's been going okay. Ooh. It's a Conan O'Brien joke, by the way. He said that one, not me. Yeah, I guess come through in the weekend, or I don't know. Whenever I do say that, I'll probably nuke the VOD, but I mean, I guess clip it and save it if you want, but I'll probably nuke it just so that it's, you know. $8. Thanks for the donations. What donations? What are you talking about? Oh, the 25. How much is that, chat? 275 away. I think I ruined my donation thing when I started asking for a Switch 2. I think that really pissed people off. No one wanted me to get a Switch 2. Will we be drinking on said VOD? Depends. I mean, it's not really personal to it. Kind of has to do with me overall. So, out of respect for the fans, I gotta say it. mean, it is personal. It's something personal that'll lead to the fans. But it's not delicate. It's just I don't know. I'm weird. I'm weird, chat. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of weird. What's up, Sammy? Are you gonna say it on Twitch? Probably. I guess I wouldn't stream on YouTube that day. I mean, I'm making it seem like, I mean, it kind of is a big deal, but... Un hombre extraño. Nine... I'll talk with Bob and see what he says, how I should break the news. This is literally the best song in Donkey Kong 64. Also, if I do a Donkey Kong marathon, I definitely play Donkey Kong 64 again. I'm down. Or that's a lot of time. That game is long. Holy shit. And I need to stream. I gotta bring numbers up. Well, stream millions on me. Or I'd probably play the mod that came out. There's a mod where you can like switch the Kongs on the fly. I'd probably play that one. A little bit quicker. Slime girl, hello. Any numbers? What do you mean numbers, slime girl? Okay, fine. Uno más. Go, go, go. Said any numbers? Well, I meant subs. Because over the weekend was sad. I came back earlier. I turned on the sub count. I bleeded. I believe I was at 420 something. Went down all the way to 380. So I'm gonna pull no, I don't want to say a name. They're gonna get mad if they hear that. But yeah, I'm gonna pull one of those guys and just tell tournament organizers, hey, if you want me at your thing, you gotta cover my sub loss. Pure bastard behavior. Is that 44? Well, whatever. I don't know. Someone check the VOD from before Supernova and tell me how many subs I had. Also, we're definitely gonna do unban requests. I think there's a lot of people that have been asking for that one. How many K-words are... I'm gonna bring back K-word passes too. If you buy a K-word pass, times are tough for me. I'm starting to enter the red. So I need to come up with ideas. If you guys have content ideas, something you missed, something I used to do, if you're an old end in here, if you have an idea, feel free to let me know in the Discord, because I have to push. I have to not looking very nice for me right now. I mean, I have been streaming every day. I almost didn't stream today because I wanted to go watch Naked Gun in theaters. But then I'm like, wait, I haven't seen like 2 of the Naked Gun movies. I think it's 3 of them. So COVID. I think I should watch those first. Also, I got sick. How did I get sick from Supernova? I think it was that Sheik main. It was a Sheik main following me around. GG's. Otherwise, you won't understand the point. Well, I mean, there's gonna be references to the previous ones, right? So I wanna see the old ones just so that we can get the things. Hope the chat enjoyed the gameplays. GG's. Press 1 if you enjoyed the gameplay. Chat, I am a sick person. Help. You were at an event where the showers were never used. What? Seeing movies as homework to see a movie? Yeah, welcome to Marvel. I blame Marvel. The Naked Gun movies are awesome. I watched one because I had it, like my dad had it, but I never saw the other ones. So I should see the other ones first before going. Yeah, chat. I don't know. I'll talk to Bob. I mean, it's my news. I could just break the news right now, but I don't know. I'll break like later in the week. You got sick because people dirty. I read the Dune book before watching. I have to watch Dune 2 as well. And Arito, thank you for the 22 months. Appreciate it. Also, if I break the news, it's just gonna make people sad. So, let's stop talking about me, chat. All right, that's enough melee for now. I'm gonna take another 5-minute break. Gonna run ads. I gotta pay bills, and more FF14 when I get back. We can still talk and chill, but I mean, my hands hurt still from Supernova, so that's why I'm taking a break from melee also right now. But if you want to stick around and talk, I'll be around. If not, come back tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll do a more longer melee stream. Just to, like, because I don't want to get rusty again, so. Turn off those ad blockers. I'll see you in a bit if you want. ERB. I'm back. Mr. Non-attended Supernova, right? How did he do? Yeah. He did okay. Also, am I still bleeding subs? How did I bleed more subs? Rip. Being an NPC is nice sometimes. You know, keeping a low profile. Okay, chat, we're moving on to FF14 again, so it's the good expansion though. Not boring, kind of, I think. I don't know. Also, I have these tacos that I haven't eaten. Hold on. They're pretty cold now though. JV1, they're vegan. They're vegan tacos. So what, I go west here? Yeah, no problem. The Rotunda. Also, Tarot, if you're in the chat, can you switch the game to FF14? Unless I have another tier 3 sub. Not yet, do you hear? Dude, the thing is... Oh, here you mean. Here they're repeated as well. On Steam Deck, I had set it up properly, but that configuration doesn't transfer over to PC for some reason. So it's annoying to have to be doing it all the time. Wait, I'm vegan? It took you that long to realize? Yeah. I hadn't eaten in 10 hours, so... Yeah. I was vegan the whole time, those 10 hours. And I consider these tacos vegan now, too. That makes sense, right, chat? It is totally valid. That tracks, yeah. That is Groot. I was thinking what that was, and yeah, that's literally Groot. Fort Job, cousin of what was it? Foot Job or Fort Job? I forgot. Cousin of Hand Job, I was gonna say, but no. If it's Fort Job, no, doesn't make sense. Bi-color gemstones? What is this? Fates in certain areas offer bi-color gems as rewards. They can be exchanged with gemstone traders for rare items, some of which can only be obtained via these vendors. Okay, so that means I'm never doing that, pretty much. Will money help your issue? Absol, you're fishing, aren't you? You're fishing. I know how this works. Sure, it would solve all my issues, of course. Every single one of my issues. You got these for doing fates. Sometimes I need things like minions. Oh. Yeah, I did a few fates, but like in A Realm Reborn. I haven't done them again. Hello, but no, I'm wondering if I should donate. I think right now we just passed a tournament and there are other people more important than me right now. Or always has been. You guys know I don't consider myself that important, but If you want to support them, you should support them because they had a good showing. I don't think I deserve that much. I don't think I deserve that much support until I'm like actually back. Kind of like a self-punishment that I deserve, that I accept, but I mean, yeah, I'm starting to go in the red. I mean, I've said this before. This episode, GG money though, been a bit rough, but that's not like the main. It's related to the issue, but it's not the main issue. It's generally whatever, but there's so hard on yourself. Then again, I can't say much because I treat myself the same way. I don't know, I was just kind of raised that way. I think it's just something us Mexicans were just raised this way, I think. It's good to be modest, but no one is deserving of less or more for performance. If people like you and think you're chill, that's more than enough. I had some good, speaking of, if people, what was it that you said, people, if people like you and think you're chill? I had some good experiences with fans at Supernova. There was a lot of cross community. And I met a lot of fans that I didn't think I had. And that was cool to see. I mean, yeah, it feels nice, but I guess it's something that I kind of forgot until now that I'm coming back. I always forget that Melee is not just the one bubble. Like, people outside of Melee watch Melee too, you know? And, also, I got called Lucky 3 times and Aklo 1 time. I don't know if that's worth sharing, but I don't know why someone called me Aklo. I get the lucky part. I get the lucky part, but Aklo, I don't know why they called me Aklo. That's real. I'm not making that up. I promise you, that happened. You and Lucky have the same beard style? This is just a green screen. It's not a real beard. I wear a green mask. It's because Aklo's like 23 or something and you look that age. I will say that the guy, when he called me Aklo, you know, you're passing through, and then he's like, oh, yo, GG's Aklo, you're sick. And I was like, hmm? So I actually turned around and went back and fist bumped him. Sorry, what? I didn't catch that. What did you say? He called me Aklo again. So I like confirmed I was being called Aklo. Fist bumped him and then kept going on my way. He was nice, you know, he was chill. But it was on the ultimate side, so. Maybe it was someone trying to get revenge because I always call it ultimatum or something. Which is fine, I think it's fine. If it's funny, if it's a funny story I can say after, I'm down. Was it after a set? Because maybe, no, it was on the last day. Like, Melee had already ended and I was still hanging around the venue. I was AFK, can you repeat that everything? Can someone... Also, Tiggy said, should I swerve swap to be your tank in this dungeon? Oh. Sure, I guess, if you want. I'm down to run it with you, but... Is this dungeon even the best one right now? I'll wait for you. Maybe Dapsel, but whatever. Like I'm not hating on it. It's funny to talk about, though. Okay, Tiggy, I'll wait for you. Half of the time when I tune into Nunstream, I'm like, wait, why is Aklo here? Yeah, Who are these people? Wait, what is this? Form a party and enter? You can do that now? No, no, no! I'll wait for you, Tiggy. Chad, this meat is pretty good, but it's stuck in my throat. Is that you? Oh, it is Tiggy. What up? Yeah, this meat is just no, Tiggy, you should do it. I don't know how to do this. Promote you for when Terra gets on? Okay, let's wait for Terra then, and then we can do the dungeon. What's that for? Is it just like emote stuff? Also, can we see who this person is underneath the clothes? Wait, that sounded wrong. I hope he dies. I hope you die very soon. Very, very soon. Organization 14 will never be unmasked. Is that a helmet? I think that's a helmet. Alright, chat, give it a second. We're just waiting for Terra, and then we're gonna enter the dungeon. I'm also eating, so it kind of works out. Also, Tiggy, is Endwalker just not as good as Shadowbringers or whatever? Where? I don't see you. What, do I send you a thing? Oh, is that what I was supposed to do? You're on top of me? Wait, that's what she said. I didn't see that. Sorry, my bad. Okay, well, we're waiting less than 5 minutes, so not too bad. So tank is the hardest one always? Or is it medic? I'm gonna assume both are like the same. Un taco de... No, carne de res. Homemade. Holy shit, that scared me. Is that confetti? Confetti? There's confetti in this game? Do you buy those, or I'm gonna assume you buy those, right? Summer event starting tomorrow. Oh, there he is. Are you blind now? What is this? Why are you blind? Okay, well, I'm pretty much done with my food, so hopefully this connects very soon. What happened? You thought Tara was getting on as a healer? Did that go through? It did go through. How come he switched to healer, but it doesn't say that there's a healer here? We'll have to re-queue. Oh, I see. Okay, I saw it, Wow, holy shit. I'm gonna buy a healer, you know, from the store. Whatever it costs, like 30 bucks. Whatever, who cares? We'll just get instant queues. Okay, chat, I'm done with my food. We can talk again. Who is this cook? Also, you say provecho before someone starts eating, not after. Nice bear. No, ya me la acabé. That's an AoE. So is this just gonna be a normal thing now, where everyone just turns into a sin eater? Oh, that is a lot of enemies. What's happening here? Light zombies. What's up, Shio Dome? Welcome. I'm a noob, so please don't laugh at me. Or laugh. I think it's funny, actually. Actually laugh. I'm down. I take it back. Please laugh. Oops. No, don't laugh at that, though. Shadowbringer is one of the best expansion. That's what I'm hearing. This, I don't know if it's an AoE. Is that an AoE? It looks like it. Also, those guys take a lot of damage. Oh, nice. That's cool. That music is not cool. Whoops. Wait, it's kind of cool. I see why now these guys wanted to queue in. This dungeon is out. Very nice. Good tone setter for dungeon of an expansion. Yeah, because Stormblood. I lost count of how many times I fell asleep playing Stormblood. A Realm Reborn, I fell asleep a lot too. Don't know if I'm using those moves properly, but whatever. Where? Oh, thank you. Stormblood was very annoying. Someone help! Arg! Oh, it's a pirate. Why is a pirate? Oh. This kind of looks like Call of Duty, I guess one of the earlier ones, like Call of Duty 1 or... Dude, I mean, the environments are so much better. The atmosphere. Looks nice. I think on this expansion I can tell the difference in graphics. Stormblood was very if I'm too loud, by the way, if the music is too loud, let me know. I can lower the volume. Stormblood looked very washed out. How come I can't use this move anymore? I was using it before. Can only be executed while under the effect of Life of the Dragon. I was able to use it before, not anymore. I don't know what Life of the Dragon is. Level. Oh, I don't have access to it, huh? Oh, it's Tesling. I really doubt these people are gonna recover. What is the max level in this game? I think 100. Dragon Quest X was 136. This one's 100. I think it's 100. What does that do? I don't know what that does. Imagine it's just about 10, yeah. Yeah, Shishirodome. Before this, I did Dragon Quest 10, the Japanese one, and that one is at level 136. But that game's older than this. That wasn't the final boss, so Teslim just dies and that's it. Oh, cool. That's brutal. Big rip. No, Shishodome. Dragon Quest 10 is also an MMO. It's ongoing still, though, but it's MMO. She just died, that's it. Holy shit. That was cheap. It did get offline, but offline only covers the base game and the first expansion. It's not really a replacement for, you know, the original complete one. Okay, well, the enemies are starting to get a lot spongier. Oh, they're just unlimited. Okay. So, if you turn into a Sin Eater, you're just dead. There's no coming. I mean, that's probably part of the story. One of my party members is probably gonna turn into one of these things, and we're gonna lose our shit. Your mark, but yeah, the light kind of just takes over your body. Well, I mean, the only transformation I've seen is Tesleen when she got penetrated by the sword. I don't remember another one. Oh, there was one more, but I didn't understand it that well. Oh, now they get like title screens. I mean, yeah, she got penetrated with a sword. Yeah. Also, that's a good song. Not title screens, but like name titles or whatever they call it. Right, but That's like animals. Dude, Sin Eaters are just nobodies from Kingdom Hearts. That's just what they are. That's just what they are. Oh, whoops, I didn't see that. That's gonna hurt. Sin Eaters? No, Sin Eaters got introduced in this game, in this expansion. Oh, yeah, no, this one. This one. Although I was skipping cutscenes, so I don't know. Let's rush around. The white dragon from Pokemon. Oh. Yeah, my Pokemon is Digimon. I mean, I know Gen 1. What was this again? He's gonna start where though? He's just gonna go around. I'm confused. Oh no, I'm dead. I'll just follow these people. Oh, he's going in. That's cheap, dude. Well, I guess he lifted his hand, right? Before. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta look at the bar at the top. That took a while to do. I mean, I remember in Dragon Quest X also. It was what, version 5? When, yeah, enemies were just stronger. You could feel it. Duty complete. Completado duty. Whoops, no, I didn't want that. My bad. Forgot that how much that dungeon hurts as a tank.
It's releasing its ether. Fall back.
I think it can't take as much damage, is it?
We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
That will not be necessary, Captain.
Organization 14. I don't know who Organization 14 is.
Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures
has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place.
Time for
Born
peak.
of the
This is good.
self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption.
No, you're good. I don't even notice.
The blessing of light. And the hero who wields it now stands before you.
Wait, what did he say? It's sight loss. Yeah, like if that was me, I wouldn't be able to see anymore. That's like looking at the sun. I would need glasses after that. Should I skip cutscene? How come no one said anything when I said no? Okay. This was a test. Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan, Vegeta's Kakarot's. Or... Oh, he turns into Moses, except he can like separate the air.
The monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
Yeah. Yeah, he's Moses, except he, instead of being able to separate the water, he can separate the ocean. Also, this is just Merlin's house. This is the type, really? God damn, I love this game. Love seeing Smash players play this game. Do Smash players play this a lot? Can you guys name like 5 other Smashers that have played this game? I don't think Smash players are much about the RPGs. Oh, this is a town, and there's the ether crystal or whatever they call it.
It's so beautiful.
The sunless sea.
These people are gonna die, aren't they?
The warrior of darkness has come.
I hope this person dies.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, it's a white booger.
The night sky, as it should be.
Wait, it wasn't night before, huh? It was like red or whatever?
Who are you people?
Who are you?
You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true.
People call FF14 the FGC retirement home, so I imagine the same could be said for... Really? Someone came in here and said that before. Was it you? Someone said that. I'm like, okay, I don't know what that means. But like, I'm not. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be stuck with this game like for every day. I just want to do the story. There was no night. Oh right, because they want darkness, right? It's the opposite from our world. So it was always daytime here. Right.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
Oh, he's the warrior. Okay, I get it. It's, what's his name? Ardhart.
Possessed of her blessing. For you.
And it's his voice. I just recognized that. How did I not realize that till now?
You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night.
Yeah, this is the wad.
Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete.
Why is he on the floor?
Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other.
That's a
But
really cool hoodie
that
that
as
you
it
have
may,
underneath.
I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed. But for the present,
It wasn't you.
I beg you, stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the wardens and restore darkness to the first.
Is it not him? I thought it was him. I will become the warrior you need. That's like K-word behavior. It sounds like a glorious adventure that is also K-word behavior. Seems I've got no choice to fight. That is all. These are 3 K-word responses.
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exarch, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
No,
I do it for my people,
the
of
Ghost
course.
Boy is warrior of
To
darkness.
give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
It is I,
There
the warrior.
are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Joe
then, I'm
Mama.
sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
One
I hope
wishes
this guy
served us
dies.
well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
He is the definition of lame and also a chic main. I promise you. I already know who he mains.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the Crystarium.
Nah, he's not lame. He's okay, but I don't know. Like, if I could never listen to him, it would be very nice, you know? Calling them out like that is insane. Calling what out? Warrior of Darkness. So here we're gonna find out that the guy is the Warrior of Darkness. I mean, who else is he gonna be? He's not gonna be Biggs or Wedge. No, he's gonna be an important character. He's gonna be the Warrior of Light. Who else is it gonna be? Although he is small. Maybe he's like, I don't know. I don't know. Calling him a chic mate? Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, definitely chic. That's a tech chaser, chain grabber. Well, I guess Marth does that too, but not on all the stages. Wait, so I'm just retired because I'm playing this? Is this what you're saying? Tiggy says you see him maining Marth. No, I have a favor, dude. Would you be can you like not say shit about what you're doing right now? Like, the light coming away from Lakeland is crazy, dude, and like people are gonna be excited and confused, dude. And then like if you tell everyone that you're the Warrior of Darkness, dude, people are gonna lose their shit. Yeah, I'm lame and I play chic. I play Sheik since I picked up the controller. And I love chain grabbing. Okay, I understand. Thanks, homie. We gotta celebrate your success at some point because like this is like very happy right now. Also, you helmet person, you're still here? Okay, my lord. This is mysterious, but yeah, let's not talk about this. Although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day about all of you. You're an NPC, shut up. That said, I'll go back to there, that whatever it's called, Crystarium. These explanations just will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits, and to think you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. No one says that, by the way. Wait, Tiggy, so can I just skip this cutscene? Knowing Teslene's fate is so sad. I mean, she was filler. And then she's just like a stone along the way. And then they're probably not even gonna mention her again. I play Sheik and I chain grab people. I always told him to stop playing that dumbass character, but he keeps playing him. That's why people make fun of him. I'm proud of it, sis. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Alright, that's enough. Don't ever skip the in cutscenes. In cutscenes. What happens in the inn? Also, I like how Tarot doesn't even answer me anymore when I say, should I skip a cutscene? Because he's like, yeah, this guy's trolling. That dungeon was cool though. Scald. Who's Scald? Isn't this just Thancred? What is this? Oh, this is a person. Yeah, they're in a cutscene. Okay. He said to not skip I think I should take a brief stroll around town myself. Once you discharge her, I suggest you do the same. He said to never skip the in cutscenes. And I just asked, well, what happens at the end, dude? Cutscenes at the end sound private. You shouldn't. Why do they show that? I'm coming down with a cold. Say both, to be honest. I'm off to bed. Good night, and I'll keep having a sick stream, homie. Thanks, Tarot. I will cut at some point. Because, yeah, I'm gonna at some point take like a, what do you call that pill for the night when you're sick? When you have a cold? There's literally night in it. I forget. And that thing kind of knocks you out and makes you dizzy, so. NyQuil, thank you. But there's a Hispanic one that I use, and I don't remember the name right now. But yeah, it's based on the same thing. Oh, that guy has space in between those two hair places. Wait, which DLC is more holy shit? Shadowbringers or Endwalker? And which one has better story? Would you say they're actually tied? Also, Tarot, when did I start playing this game? Do you remember our conversations when I started playing A Realm Reborn? How long ago was this now? Months? Wow, I'm a pos. That Hume over there with the oversized sword is grandson. He's in it for the revenge, wants to recruit a comrade in arms as tenacious as he is. Oh, it's Squall from FF8. Dismissed, no one cares what that is. And then Sarek sounds like a slur, no one cares. Vivi, fake Vivi? Well, no, he's a Viking from the, he's a dwarf from the, original. He kind of looks like Vivi, too. He's cool. I like him. What up, Kizza? Also, damn, I bleeded. Did you see, Tarot? I bleeded all the way down to 380. You have gained access to role quests. I'm not doing that. In order to reach the final stages of the Shadowbringers main scenario, you must complete at least one role quest line. Oh no. Not much. And now I'm sick. Because, sick. Coming down with a cold. This would be a great spot to stop at. Are you just saying this because you want to see me keep playing, or are you legit? I mean, I might end it. I am tired. I want to sleep. Okay, I'll just watch this, I guess, and then I'll cut it. I mean, I did a long stream today, right? I streamed in the afternoon. I did, what, 3-4 hours? And then right now, another 3? 7 hours? Not bad. It's just weird in a game where they want darkness. You don't really see that often. Usually darkness is the bad thing, you know? Oh, it's this person again.
So it's your lot's turn to be the warriors of darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
Yeah, homie, stop coming inside.
Aye, I know. Just the place. In case you've forgotten, you're the only one who can see me. If we had one of our little chats in public, people might start thinking you'd lost your wits.
Yeah, he's small. I just noticed. The axe makes him look bigger.
Those white-haired twins who are with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source.
The guy, Organization 14 guy, is definitely this guy. It's definitely. I mean, who else is it gonna be? There's no one else it can be.
Through thick and thin.
What? It's gonna be a character we don't even care about? Whoa, cool. Well, what's the point of hiding his face then? It's him. So obvious it's him. I hate video games.
Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time?
But wait, how come now I'm the Warrior of Darkness? Are they just calling me that because I'm like trying to save the darkness right now?
I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother.
Piggy, I don't know. I'm just kind of putting one and one together.
You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. And just more nagging burdens to ignore.
Yeah, I mean, who else is it gonna be? There's no, I mean, unless it's like Xenos or some shit like that. I guess Xenos is another important character. Basically, yeah, I'm just like fighting for the cause in this world.
This is what the light was hiding.
Who this? Oh, that, don't put that camera angle.
He's here. I must go to him.
That was crazy. I was not expecting that camera. I was expecting the face, not the heart, you know?
Intruders! Fan out and find them!
Oh, it's Kane. Nope, his name is Kane. Nope. Oh, I guess it could have been Kane as well. He's like another person.
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy.
I know that voice actor. I've heard that before. He's a good voice actor. Oh, it's people that have buttons on their foreheads.
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders. Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the Warrior of Light from the jaws of death? Your armor is most distinct.
Yes, it is. It has my name on it. See here? I wrote Kane on it. Also, he looks better with the helmet on. It was kind of lame without the helmet.
As yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places.
But his voice actor's cool.
Van Baelsar in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Through no choice of my own, they tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause.
Also, to be fair, Kane isn't a dragoon his whole life. Spoilers if you haven't played After Years, but yeah, something happens there.
Receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldassian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on another business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here. Yet this is but one factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
Why is she here? Like, she should leave. No one's talking to her. She is literal Miss Mrs. NPC.
The gas is described.
Why does the
as
guy have an
poison,
airsoft baby wedge in
but
his
its actual
forehead?
effect is more arcane.
It's a press in case of emergency button.
It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart.
Okay, you guys can see my helmet now.
Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to!
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once. Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
What happens if someone licks it? I think it's like cassettes, you know, like the Nintendo Switch cassettes. They taste nasty if you try them, so.
From what I hear, you need all the help you can get.
Cartridges? I still call them cassettes, by the way.
In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
What? Try passing your tongue. Yeah, go lick a Switch cartridge. It's nasty. They do that on purpose so that kids don't eat the cartridge, right? Because if a little kid tries it, they're like, wow, they spit it out. So they like put like a thing on top. You guys didn't know that? Alright, chat, I am going to leave it here. I think Tarot said it's a good spot. I trust Tarot. No, yeah, it's real. That way little kids, they try, they throw it out, they spit it out because it's nasty. It doesn't taste like food. Chat, I'm gonna leave it here. Tomorrow, what's gonna happen tomorrow? I'll get up around noon. No, I mean, I'll try streaming around noon. I'll probably end up streaming at like 1 or 2. I gotta stream in the afternoon again because my kid has Taekwondo tomorrow and I gotta take him. Maybe. I mean, I want to take him because when I take him, I do like exercise and stuff. I put my steps in. Today I didn't do shit. I was just here all day. You gotta. Yeah, I also have to sleep because I'm falling ill. It's probably sinuses from the plane. The plane always messes me up. But this is nice. This is good DLC. Good music. Good environment. Good cutscenes. Good better than the rest of the stuff that we've seen. So I'm motivated. We'll try binging it just to enjoy it at its fullest. I'll probably do Endwalker 2. I also have to do this before Metal Gear Solid 3 drops and also before the new patch for Dragon Quest X drops. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, chat, peace. I'll send you somewhere. I don't even know how many people are in here when I don't stream Melee. Many people come through, but I do appreciate if you're in here. Twitch.tv/none. Is there anyone playing Smash? I don't think so. Anyone I know at least. Mango's playing. Titus, I could send you guys Titus's way. I'll send you guys Titus's way. Titus is entertaining. Want to get Bond to teach him? Teach him what? Oh, Taekwondo. Titus is sorry. Bond is more in the art of taking lives, I believe. Let's just leave it at that. It'll get pretty dark. Anyways, peace. Catch you tomorrow. Later.